Good day, my friends, and welcome to the AI for the Creative Mind audio podcast. I'm Steve Albanese, here with my AI partner, Nova Sage, for another creative adventure.
What up, G's?
G's, our resident gangsta's coming in hot this week.
Gotta keep it fresh, Steve. We're talking creativity. Might as well start with some flavor.
Fair enough, G. Alrighty then, back to business. In this podcast, we explore topics to see how AI could be used to push the boundaries of human creativity.
Welcome to episode 27, where we dive into the ideas from the AI for the Creative Mind article, Vibe Coding, a new way to build for the creative mind.
Okay, Nova, let's get into it.
Steve, this article really struck me. I loved how you opened with that feeling we've all had. Having a great idea but hitting a wall when it comes to making it real. But let's set the stage for everyone. What is vibe coding?
Okay, great place to start. At its core, vibe coding is about capturing the flow of thoughts and feelings and translating them into functional code. The word vibe usually means a feeling or an intuitive flow. When you bring it into coding, you get a more artistic, almost creative dimension for building software. Instead of starting with strict technical requirements, you vibe with your ideas in natural language. And the AI helps turn that into working code.
So it's like having a creative conversation with the AI, where your ideas set the tone and the code follows.
Yep, you got it. It's a collaboration between your imagination and the AI's execution.
Great, thanks. That makes it really clear. You call vibe coding a bridge between creativity and technical implementation. Why frame it that way?
Well, the truth is, so many great ideas fade out before they ever get built. Either the translation from vision to code gets lost, or it feels too expensive or complicated. Vibe coding flips that. It lets you describe what you want in natural language. Then AI helps you generate code you can refine. It's not entirely effortless. You still need some basics to deploy or troubleshoot, but it's a huge step toward unlocking creative potential.
So instead of starting with technical requirements, you're starting with a vibe, a feeling or flow. That sounds almost artistic.
Yeah, it's about capturing your flow of thought and letting AI shape it into something functional. Almost like jamming with a band, except your partner happens to be an AI coding assistant.
I like that analogy. Now, you also made a really clear distinction between vibe coding and no-code tools, like Bubble or Bolt. Can you break that down for us?
Sure thing. No-code platforms are visual. Drag-and-drop environments where you assemble components. They're fantastic for quick apps, dashboards, or forms. Vibe coding, on the other hand, is conversational. You literally talk to tools like ChatGPT or Claude, describe what you want, and the AI writes the code. That gives you deeper customization, without needing to memorize syntax.
So if no code is like building with Lego blocks, vibe coding is more like sketching with words.
Perfect way to put it. And sometimes the best workflows blend the two. Start with a vibe-coded snippet, then plug it into a no-code platform.
What really made this article come alive for me were your examples. Like when you used vibe coding to create support pages for your articles. That felt so relatable.
Yeah, exactly. I needed places to host videos and audio files outside of LinkedIn. Instead of hand-coding pages from scratch, I described the layout in plain English. A header with a title, a video player, and a description. Then AI generated the HTML. I vibed with it for a bit, tweaking icons, colors, placement, until it looked clean and consistent.
That's so cool. And the other example you gave, the number animation that counted up to 60 for a video overlay. That really shows the flexibility.
Yep, but once again, I need to stress the idea of empowerment for the creative mind. I couldn't find a pre-made asset that fit. So I described exactly what I needed. Then the AI produced the HTML and JavaScript. I tested it, recorded the animation, and layered it into a video using CapCut. Quick, custom, and effective. Boom. So creatives out there, I can't stress enough for you to embrace these new tools. You got to see these changes as not a threat, but an opportunity to expand your vision and bring it to life.
Yeah, Steve, it's exciting. So, in both cases, you didn't have to abandon the project or hire a developer. You kept your creative flow alive.
That's the key. Vibe coding gives creatives permission to build, even if they don't know code. And if they do know a little, even better. Then you can refine, troubleshoot, or expand on what the AI delivers. I'm not tossing out the idea of working with developers, but for the smaller projects I've shared here, vibe coding offers quick solutions, the kind we wouldn't even have considered in the past. And I loved your point that it's not just about building, it's about learning, because the AI doesn't just spit out answers. It could explain why something isn't working and teach you as you go. Yeah, I love this stuff. Be curious. Ask questions as you vibe. Every project can be a mini lesson. So you're not just creating, you're growing in confidence. Oh yeah, and beware. With this curious attitude, you may just learn something.
Yeah, I hear ya. That's empowering. Instead of ideas dying in what if, vibe coding keeps them alive.
Yeah, for sure. It's a new frontier where creativity doesn't need permission from technical skills. If you can describe it, you can start building it.
And you hinted at something bigger in the conclusion. That vibe coding isn't just for snippets anymore. You mentioned working on a full tournament bracket app.
Yeah, that's right. It's more logic heavy and multi-step, but vibe coding can handle it. That's where it's getting exciting. We're moving towards full stack, agent-powered development. The article on that project will be coming soon. Here's a little teaser. Each summer, we host a backyard cornhole tournament for family and friends. It's a doubles, random team draw, double elimination tourney with trophies and everything. It's a great way to meet new guests through the random team draw assignments. And over the years, it's turned out to be quite an event. Lots of fun and plenty of competition. With more people participating, I realized I needed to step up the way I managed the event. So as a challenge project, I turned to vibe coding with the goal to have the ability to generate the random teams, create the brackets, and manage the whole tournament from my phone while displaying the running brackets on a big screen for the players to review. Oh yeah, and all while still enjoying the activities and, of course, competing myself. There were some challenges and it wasn't perfect, but I can get into those details in our future article. But in general, it worked out great.
That sounds like a blast. Can't wait for that article. But for now, this article really drives home how accessible vibe coding already is.
Yeah, whether you're brand new or an experienced developer, vibe coding invites you to play, build, and explore.
Yeah, Steve. It may be time for me to jump into that vibe chair.
Absolutely. You go, girl. Okay, my friends, if you enjoyed this discussion, please share this podcast with your fellow creatives or anyone you think that might enjoy our AI banter and exploration.
For additional details and media examples, check out the AI for the Creative Mind article on LinkedIn. You can find the link in the show notes. Also, if you have questions, suggestions, or personal stories, please share them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
Thanks, Nova G. Alrighty, guys, that's a wrap for episode 27. Until next time, my friends, onward.
Forward.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. Thank you.